Yo! Okay, so today we're playing Plus Ultra, and I'm making this video right before the release and publishing it because I'm gonna be showing you guys how to play this game. It's basically a small guide to how to play this game, so that you can understand it better. And once the game comes out, you're basically gonna know how to play the game. There are gonna be just some small tips and tricks. But before I get into the game and into the video, I would like to say thank you for Book and Block, the Kara Bros, also known as Rail Games, for allowing me to make this video before release. So that's really cool as well. I'm just really thankful that I'm able to make this video. And yeah, so make sure that you join their Discord, which is gonna be in the description below. And also join all the Roblox groups as well. If you haven't already, also join my Discord as now. And also, another question is, the previous video, we reached 50 likes, okay? For this video, I want it to be 100 likes. Make it 100 likes. And if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe right now. Or just wait until the end of the video. Let's get right into this. Alright, so when you start the game, as you can see, you're gonna have to customize your character. This is actually pretty easy. You just change your hair, your shirts, you know, change it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Honestly, I'm actually gonna change my mouth because I could look way more cooler. Okay, let's see this. I actually like the default mount. You know what? I'll just make it like that. I'll look cool. All purple/pink. I'm gonna call myself Pink Man. Actually, you know what? I'll just call myself Ghosty. Yay! Then I'm gonna have Quirk 1. Once again, you could buy Quirk 2 with Robux if you really wanted to. Of course, you have to be level 800. But while I was playing this game, because I'm actually a tester for this game, leveling is pretty easy. So honestly, if you guys like leveling easy, this game is for you. But once again, there's also other aspects. Like, there's some bosses that are very hard. There's also ranked matches. I'll show you guys where to get that soon. And they're also gonna make more updates. So honestly, I'm just really hyped for this release. So once again, you press Quirk 1, and for me it's gonna say this, but what you want to do is you're gonna choose between 3 quirks. It's either mutant, emitter, or transform. You can pick one of those, and basically you can customize your quirk just like this. You see? So after you create your quirks, it can be as cool as you want it to be. You know, you can. That's why I like this game, because you could customize your own quirks to what you want it to be. So you could have a unique quirk. It's not those like rolling systems where everybody only looks different because of the clothes. They look different because of the quirks that they make. So just make it as original as possible. If you want, of course, you could copy other quirks as well, so that you could be some random anime characters like Sasuke or something, because they have those hair in this game. But basically, you're gonna spawn here, and you're gonna basically be a hero. As you can see, I'm level 103, but you're gonna start off with level 0. But before we start off the quirks, I'll just showcase some of the menu system. So as you can see, you know, move around, dodge is X, you know, stuff like this. F is block, but you can actually check this in the menu. So if you click M, you're gonna basically click stats, or actually skills. And if you press options, you can change your keybinds here. So as you can see, I have set keybinds. These are my set keybinds because I really like it to be on the left side, so I can click it as fast as I can. And you can just change this. You could press low detail if you don't have that good of a computer. So, you know, it suits this game is a lot for anyone. So when you start off, you're gonna need money to buy your quirk, but this is how you create your quirk. So for me, I'm Engine, and that's a mutant quirk, you know. And what Engine has is actually, let me equip it first, you know. What Engine has is either combo or range. Of course, when you level up, you can't just make some OP quirk right away. You gotta, like, you know, progress through the game. So here's a combo. There are some set combos that you can buy in the store, but since we're Engine, we have the ability to make whatever combo we want. So if you press preview after you finish all your stuff, basically you can like make combos like this. Like, they're all straight up. So you can make your own type of combos you want, and it's not like some rolls or anything, like presets. Like, you can make what you want in this game. Like, you know, NBA 2K, you can make your own like NBA character. You could basically make your own hero or villain. Then we go to skills. After you make the quirk, you do need 2,000 like cash or credits or whatever you guys want to call it. You have to buy it, but you can equip it here. So if I were to, you know, equip this quirk, right, I would press that. This would go here, and then there. If you make a mistake on a quirk, you could simply just delete it and make a new one. Of course, it's gonna take some money, but earning money is pretty easy in this game. As you can see, I'm already level 100. I have 100k cash and barely, like, I haven't been grinding, you know. But as you can see, you could also, if you click store, not only can you buy melee moves, they will have awaken soons, and they also will have game passes over here. Okay, so as you can see, that's basically how the menu works. Now there's stats. So essence is basically health. After you actually make your quirk, I almost forgot, you're actually able to pick 4 things that you want to main. So if you were to click quirk, you basically have every time you put in a point here, it'd be ×2, since that's your main stats. Depending on your playstyle, I like quirk because quirk is very powerful in this game. But once again, it could also not be, because combos are a really good move in this game as well. So essence is health, quirk is quirk damage, stamina is how much you see this blue bar. Basically this blue bar indicates how much like stamina uses for moves, because moves require stamina to be done. Strength is basically, you know, your punching strength. Pretty easy, pretty cool. So when you start off, you're gonna have to go here, talk to Real Mighty, the custom character. You know, you could click to like skip the text, and basically you start off here. This is how the missions will start, so that there's no lag. The NPCs won't just be there. They're gonna spawn when you talk to the dude. So I'm actually gonna quit my half cold. I'm gonna be doing some like boss showcases as well, but I don't want to show too much of this game. You know, I'll do the showcases when the game releases. But as you can see, this is what basically half cold looks for now. It may look pretty weak, but it's actually pretty strong, especially if I'm not even that high of a level. Like 100 is a high number, but not in this game, because they actually have a pretty high level max cap thing. So I believe the max cap, from what I know, is going to be 2,000, but there's going to be more missions that they're going to add, so that's pretty cool as well. So yeah, it's pretty easy on how to fight this. Honestly, when you start off, you're probably not gonna have a quirk. So what I recommend to like fighting bosses, you just 1, 2, 3, then right click, you hit them up, boom, then you just do the same thing. You make sure that you dash again, and boom, yeah, easy. And I killed him. And then you earn money, you earn XP, as you 750 XP, and you get it all here. So your bars right here, your bars right there for your stuff, your like moves are right here, and your menus right there. Pretty easy. And as you can see, if you look around, if you look closely, there's gonna be like blue markers. But the blue markers are our boss missions, you know. They're gonna add more boss missions, but the boss missions as of right now are Bakugo, Minoria, also known as Deku, Uraraka, Denki, and Todoroki. So that's 5 as right now. And there's also the Nomu boss that spawns every time the game clock turns 3:30. Okay, so this is the first boss mission that is the closest to your spawn. This is where Bakugo spawns, and this is where we basically kill them to get his costume and his explosion. Boss drops happen, like basically this is how they work. If I had a teammate, there's no kill stealing, so if I had a teammate and we were just fighting Bakugo, there's a chance for me to get explosion and his moves and his like clothes, and he couldn't, because there's a like a roll or rarity base that drops between us. So I could have a chance of getting it, but he couldn't. So it's all depending on your luck. So it's not just like, oh, I killed Bakugo, I should have gotten, nah. Or like, oh my god, this guy stole my kill. That's not a thing in this game. It's just depend on how lucky you are, you know? So as you can see, this is my costume, and costumes actually give like stats. So for example, I have Bakugo's grenade blasters because they increase my quirk. And since I rely on a lot of quirk based and a kind of a combo based game, that's why I want grenades, grenade here. As you can see, if it goes far, he will just respawn back here so that you don't glitch him or anything. And there's a timer boss to see if you'll get it. What the heck is happening? Easy combo, easy. Bets. Ow. Oh, okay, he hit it. But if you guys have any questions on this game, just feel free to let me know in the comments below, or you could join my Discord if you haven't already. So yeah, it's all in the description below, so yo, go check that out. There we go. As you can see, after I killed Bakugo, I got his costume and his explosion quirk. There would have been a chance if I couldn't got that. But to get your quirks, basically, you start off with one quirk, and every time you get like a boss drop, you would click this, and you would click this, and as you can see, I have explosion. So let's go click that. And if you double tap, you could fly with it, of course. And you could also, once again, make your own quirk. That's why this is cool. There's no preset quirks when you make the quirk. You make it your own. So as you can see, explosion, you increase the size, you increase the amount, you change the amount, the animation that you created. Boom, easy like that. Yeah, look at that, direction, animation, stuff like that. That's pretty cool as well. So if you find any bugs as well, feel free to let me know in comments as well. Honestly though, I'm really hyped for this game. But let me just showcase some of the places that you can actually reach. So this is why I really like Engine, because movement in this game is key, because not only is the map kind of big, because you really want to be moving around a lot and like dodging like quirks and like moves, but like it's also fun as well. Like, you know, if you're really a little bit impatient, you want a fast quirk, and once again, you can have 2 quirks at one time. You can switch them off anytime you want. So there's no real reason not to have Engine. So as you can see, there's a quirk right, there's a quest right there. You could actually turn villain here. Actually, I'll showcase how to get villain right here. If you make sure that you go to this building where there's a cracked glass right there, you can just enter here, talk to this guy, talk to Shigaraki, boom, boom, boom. There we go. I'm a villain. As you can see by my name tag, I'm red because that symbolizes that I'm a villain. Let's get my quirk back. As you can see, you can basically find where the quirks, the quests are. There's a quest over here. They're gonna be adding more quests. Nomu spawns where USJ is. So if you can see over here. Alright, so as you can see by this gate, he basically, if you go in there and it's 3:30, he will spawn right there, and you can get his boss moves. This is where rank matches will happen. Right here, level 50. Basically, you just go in here. You go on top of this thing. Tournament game modes, team, ranked, random. You can just fight people there. If you're a tryhard and like that, probably gonna be playing ranked because I want my leaderboard on that. Like, I want my name on that leaderboard. Like, come on. As you can see, there's quests here, quests right there. There's the forest. That's where Uraraka and Midoriya is, as you can see by those small blue like, icons. But yeah, I'm not gonna showcase too much because I want you guys to experience it for yourself. So if you guys haven't already liked the video, let's try to reach 100 likes. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below any questions you have. And yeah, good luck on this game. I really want like this game to become godly, like be on top front page. And yeah, thank you for Book and Block, the Kira Bros, for allowing me to make this video. But yeah, peace out.